Okay, it's Luxury Fred, and this is the 2021 Lamborghini Urus Supercar SUV. So with a twin turbo engine and 650 horsepower, yet it also has 4 seats and 4 doors and a big cargo area in the back. In this video, I'm going to give you a full review of the Lamborghini Urus. I'm going to show you inside, I'm going to show you outside, and then I'm going to tell you what it's like to live with this $300,000 SUV over the course of a couple weeks. I've had this Urus for a few weeks here in Southern California. I've driven it on a couple long road trips. I've taken it to the store. I've taken it through a drive-thru. I parked it in my garage. I did all that kind of stuff to really give you guys a good review of what it's like to drive the Urus under all kinds of circumstances. So you can see this is kind of a dirt road in the desert. And we have made it to our destination. Look where we are, the Salton Sea. And I'm very impressed. It really has the heart and soul of a Lamborghini, which is what they were going for. Inside, your switches, your panels, your displays, all that kind of stuff are the same as you find in Huracan and your other sport Lamborghinis. So everything is very familiar if you're familiar with the Lamborghini environment. As I said, I love the Jekyll and Hyde quality, where it can be a luxurious SUV that you can go out to dinner in, and it's relaxing and comfortable and all that kind of stuff. But you can put it in the track mode and you can take it on a track, and this thing will almost do 200 miles an hour for you. And then here's where all that power comes from. Twin turbo Lamborghini all aluminum V8 engine with 650 horsepower. The first turbo from Lamborghini, I believe. And let me give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, Truebill. Truebill is the #1 automated financial assistance app. It helps you find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, lower your bills, and track budgets all in one place. If you're like me, you have all kinds of monthly subscriptions coming into your bank accounts and credit cards, some of which you don't really even use. Truebill starts with helping you find and manage all of your subscriptions and see which ones you don't use, and allows you to cancel them very quickly and easily. It allows you to lower your bills and track your budgets, along with things like monitoring your credit score, building your savings, all in one place. So what are you waiting for? You can sign up for free right now. Just click on the link in the video description below. Hey, it's Luxury Fred, and this is the 2021 Lamborghini Urus. So you can see we've got it into track mode now. You've got 3 basic modes. You've got a street mode, a sport mode, and a track mode. Track mode being the most extreme, of course. And then you also have multiple drive modes for off-road. Let me show you those. So you have Strata, which is street, sport, Corsa, which is race, which is what I'm in now, Sabia, which is sand, Terra, which is dirt, and Neve, which is snow. So the driving experience in the Urus is very intense, as you would expect. 650 horsepower, it's quite brutal, especially in the track mode. I love the Jekyll and Hyde quality, where you can put this in the street mode and it's calm and it's very drivable. It's not loud. We took it on a road trip to out to the Salton Sea. Okay, so we're driving back from the Salton Sea. Just want to talk a little bit about the driving experience and the different drive modes and things like that, and how it really changes the character of the Urus. Right now I have it in Strata, which is street, regular mode. You can hear right now it's very quiet. It's an 8-speed transmission. It's in 8th gear to get the best gas mileage. Again, very quiet and soft and luxurious. And then you can make it more aggressive. You can put it into sport mode, drops it a gear into 7th, changes that exhaust note, and then if you put it, hear that? Put it into track mode, and then gives you more of that Lamborghini exhaust sound. So I love that you can change that whole experience. You can have it just be a calm, luxurious SUV, but then you can make it into that snarling Lamborghini anytime that you want. And it was nice on the freeway for parts of it to just have it, you know, be kind of a relaxing luxury experience, and you can do that. But then you can also put it into the Corsa mode, and it's pretty hardcore. Let me give you a quick tour of the interior of the Urus. This interior color is black. It's called Nero Ade. You've also got a lot of optional carbon fiber trim packages in here. You also have the advanced Harman Kardon 3D sound system, which is optional. You see a little bit of that Verde Mantis color, and then inside you'll see the stitching on the steering wheel, the stitching on the seats, and the Lamborghini logos there are all in that matching lime green, that Verde Mantis color to match the exterior. This Urus has the optional 4-seat configuration, which means in the back you have 2 more sport seats and a fixed center console. You can also get a bench seat. The bench seat folds down like a traditional SUV. These sport seats do not fold down. Yes, this is an SUV, so you have a big cargo area in the back. You can open it remotely, and you can see you have a lot of space for luggage and things like that. If you get the bench seat, then those rear seats fold down for even more convenience. So it's a good time to ask you to please take a moment and click that red subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I post all kinds of luxury car and luxury travel content every few days. So the handling is amazing. You have 4-wheel drive with active torque vectoring, which means it's constantly monitoring the traction of each of the 4 wheels and sends the power based on what is needed. Normally, I believe it's a 60-40 split, 60 in the back, 40 in the front. You know, it also has 4-wheel steering, which helps with the whole steering. So now I'm going to put it into sport mode, which is a little quieter than track mode was, and talk about the driving experience. Really comfortable, really comfortable. Again, it has that harshness and ability to be almost like a race car, yet the seats are comfortable. They're supportive, but they're comfortable. We've taken a couple of long road trips in them, and, you know, really comfortable after 100 miles, a couple hours of driving. So the base price of the Lamborghini Urus is about $219,000 with all the bespoke options and things like that. This particular car prices out at just under $299,000. Well, I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching the video. And don't forget to check out the sponsor of this video, Truebill, the all-in-one personal financial app for busy people. Be sure to follow me on social media at Drive with Fred is my automotive Instagram. I also have Luxury Fred, of course, luxuryfred.com, and then you can read my full reviews at businesstravelerusa.com.